Hello YouTube, this is
Hey
Smantis
YouTube world,
here
this is
with my first
Smantis.
ever upload, and what better
Figured
video for the
we want
first
to
one
upload a video for my
than the
first
first
one.
MOAB I got. So yeah, here it is.
Hey YouTube world, this is
Well, what my
Smantis.
channel is gonna
First
be,
ever upload.
roughly, obviously it's gonna be geared mostly towards Black Ops 2. Cannot wait, I'm stoked for it. It comes out in a couple months. I don't know which I'm more excited for, that or how excited I was when I got this MOAB, because like I said, I've gotten about 15 now, but this was my first one. And, well, my channel is going to have my MOABs and a lot of my friends. They're ranked top couple hundred in the world. I'm going to have their MOABs because they have some crazy ones. They have, like, assault kill streak MOABs. They have double MOABs. I'll have a lot of them on the commentary, so don't worry. You'll get to meet a bunch of them. And, you know, they have ones with crazy guns. You know, I have some interesting ones, but they have, like, the FAD, the PM9. They have it on every kind of level imaginable. So I'll not only be uploading each of those MOABs with commentary, but I'll be uploading every single MOAB double speed with epic music. So that way you can kind of get what you want out of it. As you saw, I started at 0-1. Don't get discouraged if you don't get the MOAB right away. It took me forever to get my first one. And I usually get them now in the second half of games. As you can tell, I have terrible accuracy at the start here. I can barely clip that guy. My teammate takes him out. So I don't even have a kill towards the streak yet. But here, I'm missing the guy horribly. Finally get him. There's the first kill. This actually isn't the streak I get it on. I get about 15 here. I make one mistake, crucial mistake. I'll point out to you guys when it happens. But I'll put down in the description the minute mark where the actual kill streak starts for the MOAB. That way, if you want, you can just watch that kill streak. So, alright, here's what I'm doing here. I know they're on Bravo. You know, I check around the side first. I don't see anyone. We need Bravo. When I start the game, I'm not going for MOAB. I'm playing the objective. And you'll see, even when I'm playing the objective, or even when I'm not playing the objective quite anymore, you know, when I'm close to that MOAB, I'm still helping my team play the objective. I'm still watching over them, you know, helping them cap stuff. Here, I'm not on a streak yet. I'm just kind of running around here. It's a little risky, but we had a triple cap up until now, so I didn't know where they're going to spawn. So I happen to walk into this cave. There's one guy. The other guy starts shooting me. I know they're up there. I see them on the radar. I check my back real quick. I know I have cover. You'll see I'm always using this tree as cover right now. You know, that way if I need to, I can duck behind it. I can reload. I have my sleight of hand perk. I got that with my specialist perk pack. Right now I'm one away from specialist. So right there, you know, I'm kind of just moving from cover to cover. That way no one can just pick me off out in the open. So right now I have specialist. And the thing about when I have specialist is, whether I have 9 kills in Specialist like I do right now, or 15, I definitely play a little slower. You know, right now I'm kind of just worrying about the 3 ways up into the cave, because we have Alpha and Bravo, so they're not going to come from the Alpha side of the cave. So all I have to worry about is coming up in through the cave. Right here to my right is a spawn point if we are on all the flags. I have to worry about there, and then down this alley. So right now, you know, I'm like, hey, fuck it. I can get a MOAB. Let me try. So, you know, I'm playing it slow, but then I start following Vorn. And Vorn's a great player, and I probably shouldn't have followed him, though. This is really dangerous. They cap Bravo, so they're probably going to spawn back by Bravo right now. But still, I pushed up into Charlie. This guy's an easy kill. He jumps around the corner. He's wide out. He's out in the open. I have Assassin Pro, so he can't see me with Marksman. This guy, not going to see me. There's a bunch of hockey players on this. I noticed that. I'm a big hockey player. I've played my whole life. So it's funny. But here's where I make my crucial mistake. Pwned. Pwned's in my clan. Good guy. Shout out to T215. Pushes up. Past. Up towards Bravo. Clearly this spawns a flip to that point. So I should have known I would have gotten hit from the back. Big one mistake. But here's the streak. Throw the first grenade and nothing. So I'm like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. Chris is a great player, level 17. Right at this point, he's 20 now. I know he's gonna take them out on Bravo. I put my radar there. I'm gonna go after these guys. I know you all know them. These are the people who camp back behind here, behind the car, behind the barrel. You know, overlooking Bravo, trying to take him out, running to Charlie when they hear it's getting capped. So I'm just kind of chilling behind this truck, knowing they're gonna keep spawning Charlie, taking him out. And then here's the first smart thing. Right here is I don't walk out from these barrels yet. I know I kind of let them walk through. There's that one random guy who's on my team. I don't know. He's the only one not with our party. But at this point, I do have to push up because obviously I've killed about 2, 3 of them, so they know I was there. So this gives me that extra second. Like this guy, he was looking for me back there. We both stare at each other, don't process that we're on different teams, and then do it at the same time, and I happen to win the gun battle. And at that point, I'm like, fuck it. I'm out of here. I don't want to die. Probably could have killed the guy on Bravo through the side. It's a little nifty trick. Even without damage, you can shoot right through the side. But at that point, I'm booking it. You know, I know they know I'm over there. I'm gone. So here's my favorite spot in the level. Shout out to High Socks up on the left. He's my roommate from college for 2.5 years. But this spot, they can barely see your head. And if they have Assassin Pro, they are never going to see you. And for them to walk out, they're just wide in the open. See that? Like, I can easily just pick them off. I get them even quicker than my team up ahead. But I see Vorn push. I know I'm safe in the cave. I can push up. I check the far side. I just clip this guy going left. And I do make a mental note here. Hockey Awesome 21 and Hockey Awesome 21-1 are traveling together. So it's a good way to get double kills, but you also got to keep in mind they could get you. If one of them goes down, the other's going to know because it's split screen. We have a triple cap here, so I'm a little nervous. That's why I'm running around. I push up. At this point, I want to retreat, shoot at Pwned. Don't realize he's on my team at first. But while I have a second here, you know, it's a little, not a lull. You'll see I get kills while I touch another subject, but it's a little slower here. I want to talk about people lately calling other people, including myself, tryhards. I don't understand this phrase tryhard. Like, I get what it means, but honestly, if you don't try when you play this game, I probably don't want to be your friend. And don't get me wrong, and like, I don't want to play with you, but don't get me wrong, like, me and my friends, we play to have fun. We mess around. Now, nice little 3-4 kills here. We play to mess around. Like, we'll do different game modes. We'll do, hey, everyone run support Juggernaut, all called in at the same time. We'll do, like, a P99, a Kimbo's, everybody for search and destroy. Saw that guy on my radar. In case you're wondering how I knew he was going to be there. No ammo left in my gun, so I'm giving my pistol. But like I was saying, I do play to have fun. But at the same time, I want to win, you know, and I want to get kills, and I want to do well. So if you're just gonna expect me to lay down and just die and let you kill me, it's not gonna happen. I'll solve that riddle right now. Never gonna happen. I'm gonna try to kill you. It's funny, I actually ran into the cave there. I run to the cave there right now because I forget that I have all the perks in the game, so I forget I have Blind Eye. I was worried about the helicopter. But it pays off. This guy easily could have gotten behind me. This gives me a chance to scavenge so I can stop using my pistol. And at this point, we're at 160 points. You know, we're getting closer. I know I'm right around like 17, 18, but I don't quite know what I'm at. It's really hard. So at this point, I'm tedious. I lie down because I hear we have UAV. Just get a headshot on this guy. Luck. I see these guys up in the cave. You know, I notice, wait, they're moving away. Let me push up. Confirm, yep, they're not in the cave anymore. Most of their team is on radar. Oh, there he is on the stump. But nope, he's walking away. This is a tough kill, but I'm able to just grab it. At this point, I don't have extended mags. This would have been a lot easier if I had extended mags on the ACR at this point. But right now, I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm close. I need to scavenge and don't die. So here, I'm nervous, and I see the score. It's going up quick. You know, we've had 2 flags most of this game. This team's not very good, which is probably why I'm able to get my first MOAB against them. They don't have anyone who's too good. I think like one kid ends up going positive, and he's like one of their lower scorers. But right now, I'm like, hey, come out to me. I love Marksman. Marksman is just a great perk. I need it on every class. I prefer it over any other tier 3 perk. Well, I do have it as one of like my specialist perks, and I don't have it set initially. If I have anything with assault or support kill streaks, I most likely, unless it's like a pray and spray gun, I have Marksman set. I noticed it's 192. My team's awesome. I go, hey, let him cap Bravo. I get this guy who just capped Alpha. I'm like, hey, let him cap the flags. Give me a chance to get the MOAB. Don't let the game end. You know, they're awesome enough to do it. That's why I don't pick up the ballistic vests. I'm kind of panicking at this point. I realize I don't have time. My team's trying to cap Alpha. They have a Reaper, so I'm like, no. Staying away from there. I'm not getting Reapered. I'm 1 kill away right now. See this guy off to the right? win the gun battle with the pistol, and my first ever MOAB, M-O-A-B. I call it in, you know, I'm ecstatic, I'm screaming. I wish I had the audio recorded from my headset. But I get 2 quick kills right here. 1, and then the no-scope MP9 pistol. 2, and the other 4 get MOAB'd. Let's go. I'm ecstatic. I feel invincible. I have no ammo in my gun, though, but I'm like, forget it. I'm running around. And, you know, when you get a MOAB, run around. Every time I've gotten one, I've run around after. The other team's in panic. They're EMP'd. I get so many kills right here every single time after. And I would have gotten this kill, but the game ends. And that would be my first ever MOAB on Village with my ACR. If you want to know the exact class I use, the exact class setup, leave a comment, you know, and I'll throw it up. I'll respond. I finished 43-2, I believe. Yes, 43, 4, and 2. What a game. I'll be back with more videos soon. If you like this video, please give it a like. Please comment on it. I'll just be happy with views. I'm trying to get this channel going. And until next time, this is Smackers.